Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. So we are just a couple weeks away now from one of the worst newspaper articles that I've ever read. Anyone remember the Benidorm bus article? One of the recent articles in the Sun newspaper, slandering the Benidorm Square. Okay, I'll let you try to remember it. So yeah, I guess today's video is going to mainly be me giving you a bit of an update on what's happening on the square and just see what's going on. So, starting off down here by Cool Edge, down on the sort of starting area of the square, down by Chaplin's. One of the more extreme bars, shall I say. Some of the shows in there are quite over the top. Not really child-friendly shows in Chaplin's, but I mean, most bars are like that in Benidorm and around this sort of area. And, well, of course, there's the man himself, Charlie. We finally found him after years of people asking about him on the square. He's been here all along, guys. You could at least laugh at that. Sorry, I'll get. And well, of course, you have a dentist if you end up getting a bit pissed, you fall over and lose a tooth. Dentist there for you. But why is that? Still doing that. Now, just try and remember what I've just said about Broadway, because that will sort of come into coincidence with somewhere else I'm filming. So the bar as well there, did a room a couple months back now saying they have cockroaches in there on the tables. True or not, I don't know. Anyway, main part of the square coming up next. The railway bar being the start of it, just getting open for the day. Absolute great bar. All your football shown live in there as well. And the mechanical bull as well, if you fancy yourself a bit of a cowboy or a cowgirl. Can't be judgmental nowadays, can you guys? So, the sort of bit you will see that were mentioned in the video, I mean, the newspaper article is the rotten abandoned mini golf course. Yes, it is rotten. Yes, it is abandoned. No one's really done anything about it, to be quite honest. I'll see if they've cleared out the fire hazard, which they actually have. Oh, I think someone's maybe doing something about it, finally. What? Oh, more tricks about, so yeah. I mean, it's getting pretty hot. You've got dry twigs and rubbish littered about everywhere in this area. Like, come on, guys. Surely that's quite a big fire hazard. one of the main nightclubs mentioned in said news report were Beachcombers. Now, I can't really be too sure whether or not they have actually sued the Sun for slander and misinformation, but I can assure you Beachcombers is not abandoned. They are actually open, yet they've done a Broadway. Now this is where, when I said remember the picture of the Broadway, this is where that comes into play. Like the Broadway, they've been doing a refurb. It's been getting up to sort of dates when Benidorm's busy. Benidorm's one packed full of tourists. And they've just said, you know what, we need money, we need to get open, sod whatever work's left, let's do it, let's open, let's get that business. And well, as you can see, they've done all the sort of signage on the top, but still a lot of work to be done on the outside, a lot of outdoor work. I think there are actually people inside at the moment, so just pose the question, is there still inside work to be done as well? I mean, from a video I saw last night of Beachcombers, it did actually look quite cool in there. Still the same sort of music that old people tend to call boring, annoying and shit, but that's Benidorm and that is Beachcombers for you. Now I will just give a word of advice. Be careful when walking up the square, it is quite dirty and quite a lot of chewing gum up here. Yeah, I for one quite often get chuddy stuck to my sandals, and be careful of a night up here as well. If you're not really used to in your face partying, it can be quite gobsmacking. Bahamas as well, another bar mentioned. They were actually saying, from what I remember, Bahamas is the only place that's looking nice up here, but they were still saying it's been abandoned. Really? Don't look abandoned to me, does it? Don't look derelict or out like that. Same with Hippodrome as well. That were called abandoned and derelict and disused. Yeah. Still open each night. Maybe the reporter should have come up here every night and actually seen how crazy it is. The British chippy as well. Like these takeaways. God, how they got described were quite funny. Shutters down, left to go dusty, haven't been open for years. Really? They're open every night getting money. Cafe B as well. Apparently a local were asked about the square and they said like, oh yeah, it's been abandoned for years. Like, it's gone abandoned. Cafe B's been abandoned. It's been shut for years. My question is, were this local on something? Like, were they on drugs or something? Because Cafe B certainly ain't abandoned. I'm not too sure if Cafe B have sued the Sun yet, but they could easily do it because what were wrote in that newspaper article were just pure, utter lies and slander. I mean, let's just have a quick look at the entertainment list. Tribute to ABBA, a tribute to the hit musical We Will Rock You and music of Queen, a Take That tribute, and the Benidorm Fantastics. Now, I may be being a bit stupid here, but why would somewhere advertise entertainment if they were abandoned and derelict? I mean, maybe they have entertainment on for the homeless. Let the homeless go in and watch the shows. I don't know, guys. Anyway, the other place as well were Champions. Now, what was said is they had old posters advertising the Premier League, showing Harry Kane in an old Tottenham kit and players at clubs they're no longer at. Well, sorry, but I mean, like, it's their bar. They use whatever poster they want. Like, come on. They don't have to have an up-to-date poster if they don't want to. I mean, it says the Premier League right there. So it don't really matter what kits people have on, does it? Stupid. Really stupid, guys. Anyway, Camden Town, just there. And they have a brilliant Miller's bar down here, as well as the new Sinatra's. So guys, that's the end of another brilliant video. Make sure to smash that like and smash the subscribe. And of course, before I finish, a bit of advice to the Sun newspaper. Next time you do a report about something, maybe try doing a bit of research into said report before you go and actually do it. As always, I've been Benidorm Crazy Marcus. Adios, mi amigos.